Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Nord. What I have planned for you guys today is another episode jam-packed with Easter eggs, mysteries, secrets, all of those awesome things, and I've been doing a bit of research this morning. I've spent the past 2 hours or so. By the way, it's still dark outside. It's like 7 a.m. in the morning, so I woke up super early just to get this video done because I really wanted to do something which goes with Halloween, because it's Halloween next week. I mean, come on, guys. So how could I resist than going into some of the most mysterious Easter eggs and secrets? And the thing is about these Easter eggs is that they were discovered by you guys, essentially, just normal players playing the game who were recording at the time and were like, hey, this looks really strange, what is going on? And these things have been unanswered. No one knows the full thing behind what is going on. Like, a few people have started bringing their own thoughts onto the table, but the most part is that all of these things are a little bit strange. And these Easter eggs, these secrets, whatever you guys want to call them, they're pretty awesome, and I think they suit well with Halloween, which is in just less than 2 weeks time. Or 2 weeks, no, 2 weeks exactly. So I hope you guys do enjoy the episode. As always, if you do, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. I do actually have new monitors, so my game might look different. I'm not too sure if it will. These monitors are huge. The camera angle might be different or something. If you guys see any problem with anything, just let me know in the comments and I will make sure to fix that in future videos. But I think everything's okay. So let's get straight into this. We're actually going to go over to the airport and I'm going to change the time over to the middle of the night, because this first thing which I have to show you guys needs to be in the middle of the night. It needs to be at like midnight, okay? I'm going to freeze the time as well. Actually, no, I'm going to do this at 3 a.m. So let's just bring this across to 3 in the morning. There we go, 3 in the morning. And the weather options, I'm going to make thunder and lightning. It needs to be these exact same settings, because what we're actually going to do is go into the first Easter egg, which I want to show you guys. And this one is the scariest. It is actually the scariest. And to be honest, it's the scariest Easter egg I've ever seen in GTA 5. It tops the ghost, it tops the hatch, it tops all of those things. This one is awesome. So I'm going to roll the clip right now, guys, and then we're going to try and do what this guy did. Yeah, I would not want to be that guy, especially with the fact that no one has really seen this before. He was just driving around in a police chase, thunder and lightning, middle of the night, perfect timing for any sort of Easter egg like this. And all of a sudden, he drove over some fuel and some really weird text, like some alien runes or something, appeared up on the ground as if it was some sort of ritual for like you're summoning a ghost or something like that. Something really strange. And the moment I saw this, I was very tempted to make a video, but I decided to hold off because I had a few other things at the time which I wanted to record, and I was thinking it's a little bit too scary. Let's wait until Halloween. So now it's Halloween in 2 weeks time. Hey, let's go and take a look at this and let's go and investigate this for ourselves. So we're going to try and recreate what this guy did. I have no idea what this will do, whether this will cause some sort of ritual or something. I have no idea. What I do know is this Easter egg is pretty damn scary. So let's go over to the airport and try and do exactly what this guy did. So a few people have been trying to get through this and try and find out the answers behind this, but regardless of how this happens, we know that fuel lights up in that particular way. Why it does that, I have no idea, but let me show this to you guys right now, because I have a feeling I might be able to recreate this for you guys. So I'm going to spawn myself in a tank. Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here or so. I think it was literally around this part, actually. I think this is where it happened. So he was just driving around in a tank, and all of a sudden he did a donut over some fuel, and he got this really weird ritual of basically fire on the ground. Really strange. Even I have no idea what was going on, but we're going to try and recreate this and see if this actually does anything. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. So let's do it right here. We'll just go around in a circle. Now, I believe what this guy did is he went round in a circle around this fuel, but the fuel had like another circle going around it as well, if that makes sense. Let me try it in a minute, guys. We'll just keep going around in a circle. I need to try and connect this up, which will be the difficult part. I think I've lost where I started this. Oh no, it's over there. It's over there. Perfect. Alright, we'll just keep going around, etc, etc. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm not too sure how long this will last because it is raining. That might actually wash away some of the fuel. But I think what you have to do is kind of double this up so there's more than one line of fuel, and then it kind of connects both of them together. I have no idea if this is actually true, but someone did mention this, saying, hey, it's just how fuel works when you end up setting it alight. But even so, why does fuel work like this, Rockstar? Why have you done this? Are you intentionally doing this to try and scare us? So, I think the other track of fuel should be just over there. I can see it. Perfect, perfect. We'll just connect this up. Now we have to drive over this and see if this actually works. Yeah, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. So I think we just drive, literally. Just keep driving, try and get this to light up. Come on. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to shoot this. I think the only way it was actually set alight is one of the police actually shot this at the ground. So I'm just going to shoot this myself and see what kind of design this makes. Let's go. All right, there we go. I've just done that to the fuel. Oh my days, I think it's actually making that design. It's oh yeah, it is kind of working. We're getting a V, we're getting an X over there. I think if I put the fuel a bit closer together, we could get a similar thing. Yeah, it's doing it there. Why does fuel do this, Rockstar? Why do you do this? It literally makes some scary alien rune. I mean, I'm not too sure if this means anything, but it's pretty damn weird. I'm gonna do this again. I think we had to make this outer circle a little bit closer to the inner one. I have no idea what we've done, but we've made kind of like 3 circles here. This should work, though. This should work. So let's give this another go. And if it makes the same symbols, I'm going to be so confused. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to stand in the middle of this as well. Oh my gosh, dude. I think... Wait, is it working? Is it working? So this one isn't connecting up as much. No, it's not connecting up as much. I think I might need to go outside or something. It's connected up just over there. I need to try and get the right distance. It is kind of making it. It is kind of making it, guys. We are getting a few symbols, but then again, kind of. I can see how it would work. I can see how it would work, but... Either way, guys, you kind of saw it briefly earlier. It was making those alien ritual runes things on the ground. I have no idea why Rockstar Games have chosen to do that with fuel. It doesn't make sense to me other than the fact that they want to try and make a really scary Easter egg in the game. So we've tried it 3 times. I have managed to get proof that if you do end up putting fuel down in a certain way on the ground, then it will connect up and make some sort of alien runes or like some sort of ritual. I have no idea why Rockstar Games have coded fuel to be like this, because there must have been a reason behind this, but either way, it does make some really weird patterns on the ground, and I'm sure a few of you guys may have actually experienced this as well at some point in GTA 5. I don't know why Rockstar Games have done this. It's a very spooky and very mysterious Easter egg nonetheless, and if you guys have any thoughts about this, let me know in the comments below. I forgot to add this in the recording, so I'm adding this in now, but if you guys want to try this for yourself, and I really do recommend you guys do so, then go over to this location, the airport, or of course any location on the map, do exactly what I did at 3 in the morning, and what I honestly think about this is that ghosts are going to be able to spawn in once you do this. I think it's a ritual. I think it would do something spooky in GTA 5, so just look out for something in the distance, listen out for voices, look out for shadows, anything like that, and if you do find something, let me know in the comments, guys. But let's go on to the next part of this video. This one is actually an Easter egg, which is very, very mysterious. Very mysterious indeed. So mysterious, no one knows why this guy got this, or how this guy got this. Even the guy doesn't know how he got this as well. So let's go over to Michael's house. I'm going to go over to Michael, actually, and let's get this started. All right, Michael, you're up, buddy. You're up, dude. All right, so this Easter egg does kind of go along with a bunch of research everyone has been doing in the community to try and find a secret phone number or to try and find something hidden in the game at 100%. And this person may have actually stumbled across this, and no one knows how he's done this, including the person who did it himself. So let me show you guys the clip right now so you can see what we're talking about. Straight away, you can tell this guy has a secret phone number on his phone. But the interesting thing is, and this is what everyone was telling him, is that at some point in campaign, you can accidentally get these numbers if you wait too long to phone one of them. But if you look at his radar, he has nothing left to do. He said in the post he's done 100% campaign, he wasn't using mods. There is nothing left to do. There's no question mark, there's no blip for any sort of character to go to. There is nothing on the radar, not even a Lester mission. There is nothing whatsoever. So this this guy was at 100% campaign. He had done all of the side missions, all of the missions, all of the random events, every single thing you could possibly do, so there was nothing left on his radar, yet he still got this number. So this means that it wasn't a number which he had to phone, which he didn't at some point, which glitched onto his phone, because if that was the case, he would still be in campaign at some point or some level throughout that storyline. But because he had completed everything, this was just a random phone number which he was told to call on his phone, and when he did, it was busy. So what loads of people are starting to think is that maybe this person discovered something to do with the mystery or to do with the Easter egg in the game or something really big or crazy in this game, and he had to go to a certain location to phone that number, because we do actually know there's a few Easter eggs to do with the phone. Let me show you guys one of them, which I'm sure all of you guys are familiar with. 3767, please be correct. Oh, it's correct. I remembered that straight away. But yeah, as you guys can see, there is this really weird Easter egg you can do with your phone, which increases the size of your phone and turns it black as well. So this person had stumbled across something, I have no idea what. And just to let you guys know, I am also at 100% campaign. Look at the money in the corner. It's all completely maxed out because we have got to 100%. You can see my contacts are pretty much the same as this guy. This guy is at the same stage I am. There is nothing left to do. And for some reason he got this number. So what we're thinking is this could be a really secret Easter egg in the game, which needs to be activated at some location around GTA 5. I really wish I could talk to this person or try and get in contact with him, because he may have actually discovered something huge. I think even this guy was confused as to what's going on. So I think the reason why it was busy at the time is because he wasn't at the right location, it wasn't the right time, he wasn't doing something correct. But we do know that Rockstar Games do make these Easter eggs based on certain locations or certain times. You have to do something very specific in order to get the Easter egg to activate. So what we're thinking is this guy completed campaign, he got this secret number, and he just needed to go over to a certain location to call the number in order to unlock something. 0174. That's the exact number this guy got. Let's give it a phone call. Yeah, again, we have the busy answering machine. So, for some reason, this number was saved to this guy's phone, and what's even more important about this is that the contacts logo had that different logo which told you you need to phone this number, and it was prioritized right at the top of his contact list. So, unfortunately, no one knows why this guy got this, but I would love to try and get in contact with him to find out if we could try and do something with this. But this is very exciting stuff, because it means at the end of campaign, there is a good chance you might actually be able to get this, and you might be able to use this at some location to unlock a crazy Easter egg. And like I said, there's so many things in the game files which we know about which are not yet in the game. So I wouldn't be surprised if this had something to do with some of those secret things in the files which are yet to be unlocked, but I guess only time will tell, and I will keep looking into this, and hopefully we can find out what is going on. And last but not least, guys, I wanted to include this in this episode because pretty much every single time I've recorded a video in Michael's house, this has happened. And I thought I was the only person doing this, and this has happened for like 2 years or so for me, but I was looking around at what other people had experienced, and I found another person had experienced the same thing. And this is that Los Santos literally changes the moment you go inside Michael's house. Literally, I'm not even kidding. I have experienced this a number of times. You guys will know about this if you have seen any of my videos in the past, because pretty much every single time this has happened, I have commented about this, like, what is going on? So let me just go outside quickly. We'll just walk outside. I'm going to change the time as well over to, let's go to midday. We'll do midday. If we walk around inside here, just listen out for something, okay, guys? Just listen out. I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. If you walk around Michael's house, all of a sudden you will hear some screaming, you will hear some chasing, you will hear some sort of chaos or commotion happen outside of Michael's house, and I have no idea why this happens, but you guys heard that. The entire house just shook, and something crazy happened outside, something you wouldn't see normally if you were just walking around Los Santos. In fact, I don't think you would see it at all. I think you only hear about these things when you're inside Michael's house, and I was thinking to myself, okay, maybe it's just in my game, maybe I've modded this game so much that weird things happen outside Michael's house whenever you go inside there. But I was looking around, and a few of you guys had actually experienced this as well. So, to try and find out what's going on, because I am convinced the entire place just turns crazy the moment you go inside Michael's house, I'm going to go into my camera mode, which means I can use this to view what is going on outside whilst I'm inside of Michael's house. So let's take a look, guys. Let's see what actually happens in Los Santos when we go inside Michael's house. I'm expecting things to go absolutely crazy, but I guess we'll find out soon. I've been waiting around for a while, and so far I can't hear anything. So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. But basically, if you go inside Michael's house, the entire of Los Santos will change at some point, and all of a sudden, things get crazy, and chaos literally infuses within Los Santos. So I wanted to throw this in this episode because it's happened to a few other people as well, which means it must be an official thing in GTA 5. Does it happen to you? Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you ever walked inside Michael's house and all of a sudden you hear chaos outside in Los Santos? Chaos which you wouldn't normally see if you were walking around Los Santos yourself. So let me know in the comments below, guys, but unfortunately I'm going to end the episode here. Either way, I really enjoyed filming this, especially because Halloween is just around the corner, and I wanted to go into some of the scariest, most mysterious, most secretive Easter eggs or mysteries in GTA 5, and I think that's pretty much everything which I wanted to show you guys. There might be a few other things which I might come out with, but until then, that's basically everything I have for you guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. As always, if you did, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. That would of course be absolutely amazing, and of course guys, I recommend you press that subscribe button just below this video so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis. And if you want to see me do anything else in GTA 5, comment your ideas in the comments below, and you never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nort, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.